Good morning, Transformers. I'm out here at the beach at sunrise because I wanted to share with you another thought about the scripture we read Sunday during baptism from Ephesians chapter 4. Paul said, I want you to walk. No, better yet, run down the path that God has created for you to walk. I think about that path when I'm on the beach and walking up and down the same 5 miles every day. But he said, I don't want any of you just sitting on your hands. Ouch. Okay, Paul. And none of you should be strolling off down some other path that goes nowhere, but stick to the path God gave you to walk. Not starting and stopping, but steadily going forward. And doing it, he said, with humility and discipline. Now, earlier as I was walking along the beach, I wrote those two words in the sand. I want to see if they're still here. Yep, they're still here. It hasn't washed them away yet. Somebody's gonna come along and see that and wonder who humility and discipline are and why their mothers named them that. Anyway, wow. In humility and discipline as you serve one another in love. Think about it, Transformers. The decisions you make when you decide to pull up and stop affect all the people who are following you. Like they have some momentum going, and then all of a sudden you've stopped in front of them. It's like the cars of a train plowing into one another, or like a 5-car pileup. When you decide not to do your part, you affect the other people around you. So, as Paul said, have a little discipline, walk in humility. Now, you may have never had this experience, but think about children whose parent decides they don't want to be a parent anymore. Usually for selfish reasons. Where does that leave the child? I mean, that's a horrifying thought that a child would be left without a parent by the parent's choice. But if you think about it, in the relationships that Jesus has called us to in his church, it's the same thing. You decide you don't want to be a part of the family, and you affect your brothers and sisters in the family of God the same way that parent affects the child. The only reason you're not aware of it is because you don't walk in humility, you walk in self-centeredness. So, why is it such a hard word on such a gorgeous day? That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say something nice and inspirational. But anyway, it's the word. I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope that Jesus really grabs your heart today and calls you to love your brothers and sisters like you've never loved before. Because what you'll find is that you're loved back in even greater ways. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow. I love you, everyone.